steakhouse. You gotta pay, this ain't no hangout. Look at the flow, call it a breakdown. Break in your house, tell you to lay down. Playgirl gang, it ain't no way out. Professor, finesse, she juking, not the test. Professor, finesse.
What's up, YouTube? It's Phil Jader, and in tonight's Litty Viddy, I'm going to be telling y'all what boys do and don't like. Now, before anybody say, where did she get this information from? Because she's not a boy, and this, that, and the third. I have brothers and close male friends that tell me this information and told me this information. And also, I do some of these things that I've been told that people like or boys like. To start off the video, I am going to start off with what boys like. Yeah. I got my notebook with a list in it, and we about to just get into it. So, period. Number one, boys like the little things. Now, when I say the little things, I mean like getting your nails done, having your toes done, wearing perfume, lip gloss, stuff like that. Because boys really like enjoy a female being a female, if you get what I'm saying. There, people that I asked this question, what they like when they said this, they didn't really give me a lot of information, but I assume that they just like girls being girly because they think it's cute. Next, boys like girls that are easy to talk to. Now, when I say this, I mean like boys like girls that are like the homie, like I can talk to you, whether it's like a friendship or relationship. Boys like girls that they can talk to, that's not extra, that's not going like be so judgmental. Like boys like that, and sometimes boys need that for that bond to happen between either like a girlfriend or like a female friend, if you know what I'm saying. Boys like girls that are smart. So I've heard this a lot of people tell me this. They like girls that are smart and that are like, they're driven and they're on their stuff basically. Being dumb is not the trend at all. That's just cut it out. Like, that's not cute, and they don't think it's cute either. So if you like a boy and you think like being a dumb girl is gonna work out for you, it's not, because due to popular opinion, they don't like it. So being smart is in. Number four, boys like when you have a lot or at least a little bit of things in common. The reason why I say this is because you're going to need something to talk about being in a friendship or relationship with a boy. You're going to need something to talk about. Having nothing in common is just pointless to me. So for example, me and my one bro, we play basketball, we listen to the same music, we like the same subjects, and we're always competing about getting better grades. So that's how me and him are friends. That's how we're easy, like we can bond easy. Boys like girls that have a lot in common with them because they need something to talk about. At the end of the day, they're not going to want anybody that's like, oh, I like apples, no, I like oranges, and then you're clashing, which sometimes it doesn't happen, but most times it does. The next one is boys like when you hold your own, being independent. Boys like that. In my opinion, what am I saying? I got this from myself. I think that boys enjoy girls that are independent. I think that I think boys like girls that are independent and that can hold their own because they don't like want to be the perp. Listen, I don't know. Boys like girls that are independent, that can hold their own with or without them. That's attractive. That's a skill that you're going to need in life anyway. So just be independent, be driven. The last thing I have on my list, what boys like, is boys like girls with confidence. So boys like, I'm not trying to spill the beans, but boys like girls that have confidence and sometimes play hard to get, because with boys it's like if you play hard to get, it's like a thing for them. Like they have to get you, like they have to talk to you, they have to get to know you. So, and that's where the confidence piece come in. No boy's gonna like a girl that like doesn't believe in herself and things like that. Which, if you have low self-esteem, that's something that can be worked on. So I'm not trying to bash anybody with low self-esteem if anybody has low self-esteem. But, and I'm also not saying that a boy's not gonna talk to you, because y'all might grow together. But boys like girls with confidence, because at the end of the day, it makes him look good, I want to say, but more so it makes, it makes him look good, because he's messing with a 10, period. So moving on to what boys don't like. Okay. Boys don't like girls who do too much. So this is one thing that nobody really likes, but boys especially do not like girls that do too much, that are just loud all the time, always in a mess, always arguing, always trying to argue. They just do too much. Like, it's not cute to them. I know some boys can be like real immature, but it's not cute for people, girls especially, to be messy. And if you ever catch some boy in some mess or want you to be messy, then sis, you gotta think about that one, because that's not it, sis. That's not it, poos. Period. The next thing that boys don't like. Boys don't like you being super clingy. Now, I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but boys don't like girls that are super clingy. Now, when I say super clingy, I mean, like, if he's on the game or something, let that boy play the game. I mean, sometimes, you know, I know too that you want to be like wilding out, like you on FaceTime, you're like, why are you on the game? Like, you're not talking to me, because I have done it before, but I've grown to find out that boys do not like you being super clingy. Now, some boys might like that, and some girls might think, well, that's how we work, is for me to be clingy, but I found out that boys just don't like being super, you know, clingy. Give your boyfriend some space. Give your male friend some space sometimes to play the game, because sometimes they just be wanting to play the game with the guys, and like some girls be like, get off the game. Don't tell that boy to get off the game, because if he gets off the game and he's gonna be talking to you, then he's gonna try to get rude, and he's gonna call another shorty because he's mad because he can't be on the game. Let that boy play his game. Boys don't like girls that be super clingy. Next one, boys don't like being compared to an ex. So I don't think anybody really likes this, but boys really don't like this because they have like this sense of pride. So it's kind of like a punch in the face, and they're like, well, so and so used to do this and you're not doing that, so da 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 da. Boys don't like that, because then they're like, I don't want to say their confidence goes down, that's probably not the case, but they have this like defense mechanism, in my opinion, that they just like put a wall up and then they'll start talking bad to you or something like that, and that's just unnecessary. Just don't, you know, compare male friend, relationship, whatever you want to call it, to an ex. Nobody wants to be compared to anybody, honestly. Everybody's their own person, everybody got, you know, stuff with them, so that's that on that. Boys don't like slow texters, just like girls don't like slow texters. But I understand that people be having stuff to do, I be having stuff to do too. So just try to, like, you know, be consistent. Feel what I'm saying? But on the flip side of that, don't be like too like, I'm texting him back to 5 seconds. Like, at least wait a minute, because that goes on to the next one. Boys don't like girls that are thirsty. That's not a good look for them. Like, boys don't take girls that are thirsty serious at all. They don't. They just like, use you up, I'm gonna use you up, and that's just that on that. They don't like thirsty girls. Like, that's not cute. And if you do that, I'm not trying to bash anybody, like I said before, but it's just not a good look. And I would hope that you find someone or something, or just find something in yourself that could help you out. But boys do not like thirsty girls. And if a boy actually likes a thirsty girl, what does that say about him? Okay then. So I think that really sums it up for a little bit of what boys do and don't like. This is a short video. It was a long week. I was trying to do a video on breaking my school dress code for a week, but it didn't work because I didn't really get caught. Only got caught once. So it was like pretty much gonna be a lame video. I don't want to put a lame video out there. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to support your girl, period. And I will see y'all in my next video. Forgot. Shout out my bro. His name is John. YouTube Johnny1K exclamation point. I got this shirt from him like last year. Like, and I almost had to fight him to make the shirt because he kept playing games, but it's a drippy shirt. I forgot how much it costs, but go get you one. Yeah, that's just that. Period.
And now you're before, then we are not gang.
Cut. Bitch, I'm a star. I got this nigga pushing. He said he hungry this pussy. Alright, I'm done.